Arthur and Kevin dueling it out. Kevin's got a foot out, but Arthur trying to catch up. Kevin now up, and he's on the wrong platform. And now he's down, so's the mouth.
Now he's gonna have to go back and start all over.
First across in each round moves on. $50,000 on the line, Johnny. The tippy tables, they're up and ready to go. First person to the other side, moving on to the wipeout zone. So round and round and round she goes, and let's just keep our fingers crossed no one blows.
Go-go dancer Jessie Duran reconsidering her lunch. Sheriff Kevin keeping his eyes on a faraway donut shop.
Arthur, first out of the gate, but pauses to do a tombe pas de bourrée on his way to the tippy tables. Candyman hot on his heels. The sheriff goes down. Jazz Hands is at the ramp. Andrew right behind him. The sheriff's world still spinning. Andrew goes down. Arthur, he might have it. No. You can see here, things are going well, but then right there, well, you can see him think, I could go here, but you know what? I'm going over there.
Now he's got to go back and start it all over again.
Yeah, we are back at the pile-up. Travis making his move, and he could be crawling closer to $50,000.
Could someone tell Colonel Mustard to get a clue and start running?
Sheriff's going for it, but he's going to be too late. Travis is going to be the first to advance to the wipeout zone.
Do they realize they just lost? I think they're still dizzy.
Travis, come right here. What do you have to say to these guys?
Good luck, because I'm glad I ain't got to do it again.
But these folks do. Round 2 is up. 3 spots remain, and this time, it's the hopping blocks course. Candyman, he's just not looking like the same Jolly Rancher we saw in the sweeper.
Arthur auditioning for a chorus line. Jesse never missing an opportunity to tan.
5, 6, 7, 8, it's Jazz Hands skipping out to the lead. And here come the rest, just a jailbreak of the uncoordinated.
But the Candyman can't.
And now he has to swim all the way back to the start.
Jessie making her move. That's a go-go no-no.
Arthur's back up, however, and he's dancing through this course one block at a time.
But here comes Kevin, all 11'3" of him.
Arthur hanging onto that hopping block for dear life.
Go for it!
Kevin goes for it, almost there.
I'm glad I ain't got to go through this.
Arthur and Kevin dueling it out. Kevin's got a foot out, but Arthur trying to catch up. Kevin now up, and he's on the wrong platform. And now he's down, so's the mouth.
Now he's gonna have to go back and start all over.
Back to the start. Nick's going for it. He's down. Jesse's right behind him. Also down. And here comes Andrew. Down 2.
Okay, guys.
We've got the Police Academy grad on top of the go-go dancer on top of the Candyman. Or, as it's commonly known, Tuesday night in Jersey.
Arthur making his move, using those jazz dancing skills, lunging forward, pulling himself up, and into the second spot in the wipeout zone. Candyman, Sheriff, they'll spin again.
Okay, so how was that? You got to tell me.
You know what? It was awesome.
And we boldly move forward. Round 3, and we are back at the tippy tables. And we have our 4 contestants left, 2 spots, though, remaining in the wipeout zone. And let's not underestimate the toll that the dizzy dummy can take on these contestants. I mean, every time they have to spin again, they get dizzier and they get dumber.
You don't look so sweet, Candyman.
John Candyman looks like he's working up a new flavor.
On your game, guys. Let's
Candyman
go.
going right for those tippy tables. Trying to figure out which way is up first, obviously, but there he goes. He's over 1, he's over 2. Candyman, thank you very much, he's wet. Rest of the group looking a bit stunned. But wait, Nick's going for it. Flying like a bullet. Shoots like a cop, runs like a girl. Got it. That makes Nick the 3rd person to move on to the wipeout zone. John, that seemed way too easy to me.
It did. Jesse and the sheriff don't seem to understand the way the tippy table works. If your opponent is on the tippy table and you step on the tippy table tips. If you stand there like a fire hydrant while your opponent runs across, well, that's called handing somebody $50,000.
Let's look at the leaderboard. We've got Arthur, Travis, and Nick moving on, while the go-go dancer, sheriff, and Candyman will compete for that final spot. Actually, they will not. Candyman says no moss. He has quit. Here he is with Jill.
Okay, Candyman, come on. You're not giving up.
Yeah, I have to.
It was a lot harder than you thought it was going to be.
I was just thinking about my equilibrium, but it didn't work. I couldn't even jump right. Each time we spin, it hurts more. I had to give in. I couldn't take it another round.
Oh, well, we'll miss you, and you did good.
Good luck to everybody else.
Sweet guy. Okay, back to you guys in the booth.
Okay, that leaves one final round, John. Jesse versus Goliath in a battle royale through the hopping blocks for the final ticket to the Wipeout zone.
Jesse, tell me what's going through your head. Kevin, you've got your same strategy.
Who doesn't glaze?
That $50,000 prize still out there.
We're off.
Those dummies look pretty dizzy to me. We have no idea what that means.
Jesse pulling ahead. Maybe she's not a dizzy blonde after all, John.
Wait a second, is she waiting for him? She understands only one of them can win, right?
Oh, no, neck and neck.
Jesse taking another dip, and that leaves the course wide open for the sheriff, but to be honest, he looks a little unsteady.
Well, it's not easy when you're 18 feet, 13 inches.
It's true, the air much thinner up where he is. He's making a break for it.
What you gonna take it? Oh!
Now the heat is on. That's one way to land. Makes it to the first platform.
But here comes Sasquatch.
Here he comes.
Dr. Heimlich to reception, please.
It's a race to the finish. Or to the end of the show at the rate they're moving.
It's neck and neck.
Actually, Nick, neck and neck is not the position we're looking at. Wait a second, she's saying something, John. Oh, that's good. She wants to hang out. Guys, in a couple of months, the water freezes over.
But Jess is up,
Come on, guys.
and she's on the final block. Sheriff's struggling still to keep that footing. Jesse jumps.
Oh, and we have a girl.
So Jesse Duran is headed to the Wipeouts.